Once upon a time, in the bustling town of Maplewood, there lived a little boy named Max. Max was an adventurous 8-year-old with a curious mind and a love for exploring the great outdoors. His best friend was his pet cat, Whiskers, a fluffy tabby with bright green eyes and a mischievous spirit. One sunny Saturday morning, Max decided to take Whiskers on a new adventure to the nearby Maplewood Park. The park was a beautiful place with tall trees, winding paths, and a sparkling pond. Max packed a small backpack with snacks, a blanket, and Whiskers' favorite toy, a little mouse on a string. As they entered the park, Whiskers darted ahead, excited to explore. Max laughed as he chased after his furry friend, who was already climbing up a tree. Come on, Whiskers. Let's go see the pond, Max called out, and Whiskers jumped down, following Max along the path. When they reached the pond, Max spread out the blanket under a big oak tree. He sat down and watched as Whiskers cautiously approached the water's edge, curiously watching the ducks swimming by. Max tossed a few breadcrumbs into the water, and Whiskers' eyes widened as the ducks quacked and paddled over to grab the treat. After a while, Max and Whiskers decided to explore the nearby meadow. As they walked, they discovered a butterfly garden filled with colorful flowers and fluttering butterflies. Whiskers playfully pounced and chased the butterflies, while Max picked a few wildflowers to take home. Suddenly, they heard a faint meowing sound coming from a nearby bush. Max and Whiskers exchanged curious glances and cautiously approached the bush. Inside, they found a tiny kitten, alone and scared. Max gently scooped up the kitten and noticed it looked hungry and tired. We can't leave this little guy here, Max said, stroking the kitten's soft fur. Whiskers nuzzled the kitten, as if offering comfort. Max decided to take the kitten home with them, knowing his family would help care for it. Back home, Max's parents agreed to help the kitten, and they named it Sprout. Whiskers quickly took on the role of the big brother, playing with Sprout and showing him around. Max felt proud of their new little family member and was grateful for the day's adventure that had brought them all together. As the sun set and the sky turned shades of pink and orange, Max sat on his porch with Whiskers and Sprout nestled in his lap. He realized that the park was full of surprises and that every day could bring a new adventure. From that day on, Max, Whiskers and Sprout were inseparable, exploring the world together and discovering that friendship and kindness could turn any ordinary day into something extraordinary.